I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the GameGrumps.
Where the fuck is my other fucking controller? Fuck! It's right here. Here we go. Okay. Boom! Welcome back to GameGrumps.
Welcome back to GameGrumps. Arin just caught me in the kitchen crying my eyes out at a YouTube video.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is going on with that?
That is
Terry Crews?
Not Terry Crews. Terry Crews is awesome. He was
Were you crying about Terry Crews, man?
No, I would never cry. Terry Crews, he's the best. But no, Terry Fox was what I was crying about. And you asked who he was, and I was like, I'll tell you on GameGrumps because I would love to spread the word about that guy. I have very few personal heroes, you know? Because, like...
Everybody sucks.
Not that so much, but, like... I mean, personal heroes that I don't know, personally. Like, I mean, I got a lot of people in my family that are heroes and a lot of friends. Count yourself among them, buddy. Yeah, but, like... like, people you don't know will often let you down, you know?
Right.
But this kid, oh my god, I say kid, he was a 21-year-old, maybe he was 20 when it happened, but he was diagnosed with cancer in his leg, and he had to have one of his legs amputated. So he had, like, one of those really old school, like, 70s looking prosthetic legs, like the very skinny, like, mannequin kind of legs.
Okay. Very
Uncomfortable, very not fun to wear. And he saw these kids with cancer while he was in the cancer ward, and, like, it affected him so deeply, and he thought it was so unfair that, like, a lot of them couldn't go out and live their lives, but he was able to, you know, leave the ward, you know, that he decided he was gonna run across Canada on his one leg, to raise awareness for cancer, and he wanted to raise $1 million for the kids for cancer research. And I mean, like, if you like the video of, I'm gonna fucking get emotional talking about it right now. The video of him, like, just trying to run, like, along the streets of Canada, like, on his one leg, it looks, like, so painful. He's like, he does this hop, and, like, you can tell, like, the impact, like, must feel terrible on, like, where the prosthetic leg meets, like, his real leg. And so, he ran essentially a marathon every day, like 26 miles every day. Started on the very eastern coast of Canada, ran through Toronto. I don't know how far he made it, but as he went farther and farther, he made it, like, more than halfway. He became, like, a national hero, you know, because I'm pretty sure that's where, like, that Forrest Gump scene where he's just running, you know, and, like, people start, like, following him and, like, cheering along. I'm pretty sure that was the inspiration for that. And so he became, like, a national hero and raised an insane amount of money at the time, like $10 million or something like that.
Jeez.
And, but then, became... The cancer came back halfway through his run, and he died. He was like 22, dude, and, like, it like the fucking, like, you just hear him talk, like, in interviews and stuff, and he's just, like, such a, like, a sweet, honest kid, and, like, just such good intentions, and, like, so selfless, and he just, like, spent, like, the last, like, year of his life trying to do this crazy, painful, insane thing to, like, help the even less fortunate than him, you know? I don't know, just a personal hero of mine. And so, like, in April, we're recording this on, like, April 13th or 14th or something like that. April 12th was when he began his run. He's still a national hero in Canada. I don't know if he's well known outside of Canada, but, yeah, if you just look up any YouTube video on Terry Fox, F-O-X, I mean, like, it's the most heartbreaking, like, powerful shit ever. And just, like, restores your faith in humanity, you know? Like, they're just There are just good people out there that just want to do good and for the sake of doing good. And it fucking kills me inside every time.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck, man. I honestly don't subscribe to the restore faith in humanity thing. Like, I've always got faith in humanity.
Right.
And, I mean,
but many people don't.
That's just proof, you know, like that guy.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there like that are doing shit like that on a small scale, you know?
Hell yeah.
The fact that guy's an outlier, that's a cool story.
It's crazy, man. Like, when you see him, like... I mean, I knew about him as a little kid, because...
when was this, the 80s?
This was 1980. I think he was diagnosed in 1980, and he did the run, and then he died in 1981. Like, it all happened so fast, you know? But, like, when we went to Vancouver, outside of, like, that stadium where the Whitecaps play, like, right near where our hotel was, there are 3 statues of him, like, running, like, farther and farther. It's like, woof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see those. Did you, like, point them out or anything?
No, but I mean, I went there, like, every day and kind of, like, sat there, like, just looking at them, like, holy shit. I've heard about these things my whole life. But yeah, I heard about him when I was a teenager, you know, and ESPN did, like, an expose on him. And,
expose, that makes it seem like he was like, more to him than what was seen.
Or whatever you'd call it. Just ran a program on him.
Is that what an expose is?
I don't know. I thought it was just like I thought that just
to me, that's like, he's exposed.
Oh, gotcha.
Finally, for the fraud he is. Like, he's not a fraud.
Yeah, like a biography or something.
Okay.
Well, because inside the stadium, there was like a little tribute to him, like a little museum of the Canadian Sports Hall of Fame. Nice. Sorry, this isn't a super fun GameGrumps conversation. I apologize, but it's very meaningful to me. And like they have like some of his shirts that he wore, and like some of the drawings that like school kids around Canada did for him while he was doing the run. And it's all like crayon drawings of like him, and he's like running faster than a guy in all black named Cancer, you know, like it's just so cool, like seeing how he affected kids who are like, you know, in their 40s now, you know, and have kids of their own, and it's just neat.
Shit, yeah, that was so long ago.
Yeah, I mean, I was...
To me, the 80s seems like so not that long ago, but...
Yeah, I was one... Well, that was what I was gonna say, like, it was crazy to see him, like, when I was learning about him as a teenager, but he looked like an adult. But now that I'm in my late 30s, like, he was a fucking kid, you know? He was like 20 years old. Yeah, it's harsh, but super worth your time if you'd like to see something inspiring, and perhaps have a good cry today.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Always time for that.
Yeah.
Like,
who is this guy?
I don't know. He's one of the like voted characters of the Kickstarter.
Oh, okay. He's not.
But he's just in it now. So.
Was there another guy
he was
in Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
He was. I remember like a guy who had his moves, but I don't remember him being so electric-y.
Yeah, I don't... Well, maybe that was his jam. I don't know. He was definitely in Shovel Knight.
Ah, feat accomplished with the fait accompli.
I don't know what the fuck that was for. It was just for, like, hitting him in the air a bunch?
You just whooped his ass.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I do. Look at you. You're doing your I'm awesome scythe twirl.
That is my signature I am awesome scythe twirl.
Pant. Wish I had 2 of those, I could wear them. You may match me in battle, but you and your cohorts are unfit to rule this land.
I'm not trying to rule, bro. I'm just trying to have a good time.
Your days are numbered, wretch. I will roam free and see your kind vanquished to the last. Oh, so he's actually a good guy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, maybe everybody is. I think you're, like, recruiting everyone to be a bad guy.
Right.
Like, everyone's good.
Until you whoop their ass into being evil.
Yeah, I think you're, like, a servant of the Enchantress.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably obvious and has been pointed out a million billion times already.
Oh, I remember this.
Let's break camp. We can reach the pinnacle by day's end. Oh wait, no, you're that guy, and I'm Donovan. I don't remember what the voice I gave him though.
Me neither. It's been too long.
I can barely sense its power.
God damn it, Arin.
Over life and death that shall be ours soon.
Press onward.
Press. Okay,
Yeah. Which is the onward button?
I'll press. I'll press everyone's buttons onward.
Yeah.
With this voice.
Press any key. Where's the any key? One of my favorite Homer Simpson lines.
Yeah. Where's the any key? I see Kataro. Pickup.
So stupid.
This is cool because I have a friend who helps me. He's like my own shield knight, but he's like hit him in the face knight.
Yeah, he's like a little bit grizzled. A little bit.
grizzled.
He's got the funky hair.
You gonna help me out here?
I dig him. And he can jump for days. Holy shit.
We'll go back there. There we go.
Hmm.
That's
Come on,
what I
baby.
wanted.
Come on, baby.
Help me out here. Help me out. Throw me. Oh, it's the mirror, dude.
Oh. Whoops. Well, there you go. Hey, next time on Game Grumps.
Next time on do 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 do.
Yeah, we'll see you then, girls and guys.
So I'm gonna call the show from now on.
What's that?
Welcome back to do 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 do.
It's really catchy.
Thanks, man.
I love it. You're a genius.
I threw a spike.